morning. Hello, hello. We're trying out some EDM this morning. Maybe we can get the juices going. I don't know. Maybe hi. John, hello. Unknown, hi. Good morning. Good evening to you, Unknown. Yeah, no. School's important. School's top priority. Don't worry about it. No worries. You haven't missed a whole lot. Me mostly just poking at pixels and playing Horizon. I've been very addicted to Horizon. I will probably be playing some more of that tomorrow, and then I may be playing some games with my sister Kyrie on her 6-year anniversary stream this weekend. That should be fun. Oh, hey! Zonia, hi! Zonia. Eventually we're gonna make a Zonia too. But the next person we're working on will be DK, Camille's that character. Dun, dun, dun. Maybe Zonia can be the next girl pixel art I'm doing next. Right now I'm not working on DK's avatar today. We finished Asu. Asu is done. I did this a lot off stream. There he is, and he's now workable. Let me turn on stream avatars. Get that going. I'll just connect it, just cause it is working now. Yeah, I hate when they want to do something. Remember, have school. Yeah, it's gonna get in the way forever. I'm cosplaying as Asu right now. Go back to here. Yeah, slowly but surely we're getting more and more pieces together. So today, I'm not working on any particular character. I'm gonna finish up the requests, which I have 2 items left on that one. And then we might make a few. I might work on a hair item. I need more hair. Need more hair options. Did I change their animations? No. There's some things that got like somewhat reworked. You have to go back through and like it's been a couple streams. You may have to go back and reselect everything that you had. There's costs on them, but they're really cheap. You should be able to afford them, no problem. I made them as low as possible. The only reason I have that is so like all the bots that show up, they're basically dressed. They don't have like a bunch of everything weird on them currently. So now they're a bit more. They start a bit more plain, but like all the items are still there. You just have to like refix them. Snooze my ads here. Buddy, hi! Speaking of bots, hey! Oh, rest up, Unknown. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, have good dreams. I should make a buddy bot head. Johnny, hi! Welcome. Thanks for hip highs. Hello. Asus looks good. Yeah, Asus pretty much done. Asu doesn't have a weapon. He says I only use my fists, so I don't have a weapon for him. I still haven't made the one for Kyrie. There'll be pixels, yes. Hey, country. Oz pixels. But I think today we're gonna make nunchucks. Nunchucks were requested, so I wanted to show off the finished Asu. Like, this doesn't look like a lot of work because it looks like it's the same avatar with like slight differences, but the difference is like each piece is separate. So like when I turn them off, all these pieces are like separate pieces. The reason I do that is so I can make alternate versions of it later. I take off Asu's head. What's under the mask? Nothing. He has no eyes. Yeah, radical nunchucks. Yeah, so eventually I'm going to have some pauldrons here that are different colors that are not Asus, and like different colored capes and things like that. But there's let me fit this on screen. 8, 9, 13, 19, 21, 23, 24, 36, 43 different animations I have to make for every single item. So these actually take a long time. Just like all of us, nothing but a mask. We're all hiding behind something. Supposedly under Ace's mask is only another mask. That's funny. I should make that in like the eye section for the stream avatars. So I'll go turn on my little selection thing here. If it'll wake up. Wake up! It's thinking. There it goes. I could go into... These aren't organized yet. I could go in the eye section and create just a masked part where there's another mask. So Asu's mask had to go under the hairstyles, so he's actually right here. Because there was no way to separate the mask from the hair. It had to go into here, so this is where it's hiding at. So we got Pending's hair, Kairi's hair, Asu's hair, Hatsune Miku hair. It's great. I know I've been on a Miku kick for a while, but I was also thinking about making Brazilian Miku clothes, which I think would be fun. Well, this music got really intense real quick. Quick. Real quick. My southern came out for a second. Oh my gosh. Wait. I quacked. I southern quacked. Wait, wait. Yeah. I like that. I like that goose emote, by the way. Brazil mention, yeah! I want to make Brazil Miku. I think it'd be cute. Well, we're back over here. Also, I was thinking about the brick that I made, and the brick is fine. I think I did a good job of fixing it up, but I know what's missing? It's missing those like 2 holes that bricks have. I feel like it needs those. I don't know if I could fit them in though, because it's not a very big brick. It would be... I don't even know if I could. Let me see what we got to work with here. It's like in the wrong place. I don't think I can fit him in. Every Brazilian react like this when someone mentions Brazil. One of my best friends from college was from Brazil. So I've learned some about it just by proxy, and had some of the food. The food's good. Mm-hmm. I've even made, what's it called? It's a sweet treat with like sweetened condensed milk and cocoa powder as a brigadeiro, I think. I've made versions of that. It's good. I haven't had it in a while though. Maybe I'll need to make it again soon. Okay. I'm not gonna do... Down just a tiny bit. I'm not gonna do the brick right now. I've redone that several times. Nunchuck. Here you go, nunchucks. Need the nunchuck. Turn off extras. But I am going to turn this on. I feel like this one will probably be kind of easy. The only thing is I was considering making it like swing when it walks. I don't know yet. Maybe, possibly. We'll start with this though. There's a proper way of spelling nunchuck. It's non. It's not. It's not. The American way of spelling nunchuck is weird. Nunchaku? Nunchaku. No, I just want to rename it. Nunchaku! As a Brazilian, you can confirm what you said. Good. Is there two buddies? Yeah, if you're on YouTube, it's also Stream Avatars is connected to YouTube as well. Now, depending on which link that you click on to adjust your buddy, I think it changes clothes depending on if you're on Twitch or on YouTube. Which is weird. It's supposed to combine them, but it kind of doesn't. I haven't figured that out. Usually it just does doubles. There's so many of you, and everybody's wearing Asu armor. Oh, you murdered your other friend. Oh, there can be only one. There could be only one. I should make a little like mask that looks kind of like yours. Kale, who I like to watch, they're a pixel artist that streams a lot of their art, and she has a little stream avatar that she made herself, and they all kind of look like Buddy's little avatar. Different versions of them. It's very cute. Except instead of the blue screen face, they have a green screen face. I might have some of their avatars. Am I still subscribed to them? Maybe not. I might have to go back and resubscribe. Okay, I don't have any right now. They are very cute, though. A little helmet would be great. I thought about like making a mask where it just kind of covers a whole head, so you can run around with like a big lion's head or something like that, which would be fun. Mm-hmm. Place these accordingly. We're gonna do the first two. Just like that. Okay. So obviously this has to be drawn in here. We're missing part of the nunchaku. Just do this. I feel like that should be the end of it. It shouldn't go too much further than that. It'll make it much longer than the other one. Yeah, some armor too. Because I already started with Asu's armor, and then I could just recolor it to make it look like knight armor. Asu's a knight. Now, if I wanted to make this swing as it walks, it can only be a floor animation. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, I appreciate lurking. No problems. We're gonna hone in. We're gonna hone in and do some work. We do work. It's co-working time. Let's go. I started doing these because one of the people in my Discord posted some like pixel work of other VTubers. It was Hellsoul, and I thought they were really cute. It's like, man, I want to make some VTuber pixel art too. And then I just kind of started down this path and have not returned from it at all. We're gonna make this look like it's swinging. Maybe I need to move it over one more. Again. Zoom out. Maybe. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to adjust that, but it's fine. It'll give me a guide a bit to this here. Wrong layer. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, okay. No, don't do that. So we are going to have to start something different here soon for stream avatars, because if I want to launch this in September, probably I was hoping for Labor Day, but I think it's going to be more like at the end of the month. I want to have to create a banner, so we're going to have to make some banner art for this, which I think will be fun. The VTubers that agree to be in it, I'm going to add into the banner, I think. I'll just keep adding to it. What? Hey! I've been beating with pillows a lot today. I could go back to sleep. I got up early. I had to help a family member with a car drop off at a mechanic, which is no big deal. Then I also went shopping and got kitty stuff for my cats, and then I came back in, munched on some like Wendy's for breakfast, and now I'm here. And then like after stream, I'm probably like going to pass out again. Like, whoop, going back to bed. I think I need to move this again. Again! That's gonna look weird when I animate, but I want to see what it looks like. Okay, so we're gonna turn off this layer. I'm gonna turn off this layer. I'll save as a copy. Alright, weapons! Nunchaku! Cool, it's in there. So we're gonna go back to stream avatars. Alright, I'm gonna have to turn you guys off for a moment. Avatars and gear. Let's see. That's fine. I need to go to weapons. And then I have to open these up. I forgot. Okay. Like this. Where did this one go? I saved it, but I didn't put it into my gear stuff yet. So actually move it over. Weapons! Hi, lightning! Good morning! Now it's in there. So we can save it. Good morning, good morning. should show up. There it is. Frame animated. Alright, less than good to being. Oh, you're sick? No. Well, I hope you get a lot of bed rest. Somebody bring you soup or something? Get some hot tea. All those comfort liquids that you need. Yeah. Okay, y'all see this? It works. I'm not. It's still a little broken. I'm looking at the animation. I don't hate it. But I was wanting more of a pendulum effect. Well, this is kind of realistic. Yeah, Lightning, I finished Asu. Your untrained eye likes it, yeah. I think it's fine. I might. First, we'll go back to this here. I need to turn this back on. This is missing parts right here. It's number 2. Yeah, you. I'm gonna save it again. Yes, that's fine. Now I need. Refresh it. What? Hide that. I'm not quite sure what bothers me about it, though. It's close. It's really close. I don't know. Let me turn this back on for you while I figure this out. Yeah, I was working on the last of the request items. So I have the nunchucks and I have the pistol to finish. And then I will either work on some hair items or I want to put a sprout on people. I also need some suggestions for some like starter outfits. I was thinking like traditional, like, well, not traditional, but like stereotypical, like sailor outfits, like from like school uniform outfits from Japan. And then I was thinking like mage outfits, like sort of Harry Potter-esque type of like mage outfits, like schools. And then like an adventure outfit for like more fantasy stuff. Yeah, it does. I wanted to create a few of them, like for starter outfits. So like, because when bots show up, they just kind of like they'll the bot will like dress itself in anything that's free in every category that I put up. So which means they turn it as huge mishmash of things. So I was gonna make starter items that are free, sort of kind of keep things a little cohesive. So if a random like bot or a new person just shows up, they're not like either completely naked or they're completely decked out in the weirdest random stuff. I needed like a little bit of uniformity, not like a lot, and then everything else like people who are using the stream avatars can purchase. For my streams, I'm just gonna keep them really cheap. It's gonna be like 1 gold, which is I think it's you earn that like one every minute. So yeah, sometimes simple's good. It's sort of like a visual thing too. Like you don't want like when you start up your stream avatars and you just have this like blob of pixels. That's not very fun. You want people's characters to stand out if they take the time to use that. So I feel like having like a uniform set of things that kind of use the same colors will work. And then everybody else can just like buy whatever they want to put on their avatars to make themselves look cool. So that's the thinking. So I kind of turned off a lot of things now because like before it was the same problem where everybody was just decked out in everything from every category and choose one random item, usually the first item, one random item from every category. Now it chooses the ones that I have only for free. It's getting there. I am making pretty good progress, I think. Back to my Photoshop. Part of me thinks it's the chain. It's not the pendulum part. Some of the pendulum part is from the position of the avatar, because the avatar is bouncing, and that's some of it. So I think if I fix this and then try it on the walking animation, maybe we'll see. Had to steal Pending's pants. Yeah, I need more pants items. I only have skirts right now, and they're all the same skirt. I need more pants and tops. I need more hairstyles. I definitely want more hats. I think, but I'm going to leave the hats in like handheld items since they're easier to request streams, which I'm going to do another one of those soon, like probably next week, because I'm finishing up these today. And so we'll take more requests. We definitely need more pants. I don't know if there's another way to do that then. Unless I move it back over. Take this from here. That might actually be the correct. Okay, this might have worked. This might have done it. You would like more than just emo. Yes, yeah, that's what I was saying. I definitely need more hairstyles. I liked Asu's hairstyle without the mask. So I might make that one as well. Except I'll change up just a little bit. That definitely need more hairstyles. For sure. Okay. Save. We'll test this animation. If we like it, then we will move forward. Yes, we save. And then move over. Yeah, drag and drop it into here. Alright, I'm gonna disconnect y'all again. Save it. Take here. Saved. Yeah, I think that's fine. Mm-hmm. I'm not like the other guys. He does. He has his very pro tag hair when you like take away the mask. the one that I made currently, he's had a few different types. Didn't he have like a ponytail at one point in time? This is true. Alright. Reconnect that. Back to Photoshop. See, yeah, I'm Asu right now. I'm carrying a leak around. Speaking of which, I need to open up a hairstyle. It doesn't matter what kind. This one's fine. Weirdly enough, I use this as a guide for animation because the way the hair moves is how I usually make other items move, and I forget sometimes the different ones. I'm not Asu. Ah! Oh, you're a beat imposter. No, got beat up. I'm back. I could change it. I could turn myself into Kyrie. She has special eyes. I have special eyes. Kyrie eyes. Kyrie in Asu uniform. The imposter. AC was Kyrie all along. What? I'm looking forward to doing DK. DK is gonna introduce like tails and stuff, and the DK's feet are gonna be interesting because I'm not sure how I'm gonna do DK's little quad feet in my Shyamalan twists. I feel like his twists were better when he was like a new director. Dun, dun, dun. Beating all these people up, all the extras. Let's see. That's a regular up, regular down. Okay. Go back to this. So, this one here. Regular. That's not right. That goes there. So this is gone. Copy this one. Manually fill in. You. What's there? Okay, that just fits. You're having too much fun. Good, I want you to have fun with it. That's the whole point. I feel like it'll be really nice when it has a lot more customizable items. That is correct, but this all disappeared. on the floor. Had to make it look like it was on the floor. Okay, fit on screen. Okay. So the first four is the exact same. Let me just copy those. Well, it makes it easy. Thank goodness. Move it down. Ooh, yeah. I'm too far away to see. Ooh. Should all line up. Yes. The next part is down for 4, regular and up. So it's this one. Well, I'm debating. I think this is one of the times I'm going to alternate. Solely because it has different moving parts to it. Beep, boop, 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 boop. Maybe I should make the other Ninja Turtle like weapons. Should I make some sais and a bow staff? Of course, we need a katana, right? What if Buddy was Asus? Sounds like something Marvel Comics would publish. Yeah. Marvel sometimes just kind of goes, what if? They have a whole series based off of it. All the ninja weapons, yeah. It could be cute. First, we're gonna make sure this is finished. I'm the right one, yeah. Okay. Today we're just gonna make sure that these all work. Okay, that's what's correct. No, I don't want to name it. Stop. It might get loud here a little bit. If I have to end stream early, it's because we have a dog trainer coming over. It's not for my dogs per se, but there is a dog trainer coming over. So I don't know if that's gonna get loud or I might have to like move or something. So if I end early, I'm sorry. It just is what it is. Doggle barks, yes. Huh. Okay. Hmm. What if I flip that? No. What if I just flip those parts, though? So... That gives a big bonk. That's the attack. Right here, this is the attack animation. Although I wonder if I should make this one instead. I think that's fine. DK hi! Yeah, DK's PC is trying to die on him or something. Keeps black screening. That is no fun. Copy those. Bring it down. Oh, yeah, we didn't properly assign this here. Yeah, that's right. Now it looks like it's holding it. This does not feel like it's in the right place. I don't think it is. Let's see. We're supposed to be. Yeah, right there. Bop, 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 bop. See ya, buddy. Yeah. Take it easy, okay? You have to take it to the PC techs after work. Yeah, I don't know how long. They usually have a way to do diagnostics. And usually they, not usually, but they have ways of telling if parts are starting to fail. Like other hardware parts are having issues. If it's not that, then it's a software conflict typically. Shed monitor died? I didn't know that. What? I missed that. Regular, down, regular. Zoom out, zoom out. This one? Yes, this one. Everything keeps dying on you. I know. Sucks. One that goes up, right? So those are the same height. So this is the right place. No, something seems wrong about that. Okay. Time to do some counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see. So it needs to go. Yes, okay. I don't know why that was so hard. Sui's internet was dying on her. Ooh. It's out to get the VTubers. No. So far, everything's okay. But we don't know how long that'll. I mean, my hard drive died last year, so that was a pretty major failure. It was pretty bad. I hope I don't have anything like that again soon. I've replaced my screens real recently. Actually, the screen that I had was one that I bought. It's like almost 10 years old. And it's back when, you remember when it was popular to have flat glossy screens because the iMacs came with glossy screens? Well, I got an HP one that's like one of those, and I actually still kind of like it. I wouldn't mind getting another one that was like that with a new like color accuracy of today's like modern screens and like refresh rate, because the refresh rate on it's not great either. It was like 90 hertz, which was not, it's not a standardized kind of refresh rate. But it's still going strong. That thing is not having any issues. And it comes with speakers built into it, which is also unusual. Like, screens coming with speakers? What? But it has speakers in it. They're not great speakers, but if you didn't want to, like, listen through your headphones, I could just turn on my monitor and I could listen through my monitor. You don't find that anymore. I wouldn't mind having stuff like that again. But yeah, they just don't make things like that anymore. If the speakers are separate, the screens are separate. But I got 2 monitors that match, and were made for my graphics card. So they're NVIDIA G-Synced if I want them to. I don't do any of that super high-end gaming and stuff where I need that. I'm not competitive. I have an astigmatism anyway. So if I'm not wearing, like, glasses for that, then it's just kind of pointless anyway. I just deal with it as is. My contacts. No, I don't want to open a weird thing. It's gonna open something weird. Yeah, I don't want to open Premiere Pro. Stop! Close, please. Okay, let's turn it off. Accidentally turn on stuff all the time while trying to drag stuff across the bottom. Yeah. Got more up downs and up downs. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, it's these 2. copy these two. We'll do again. Easy. And again. Wrong hand. There we go. Alright, what was the animation for this one at the bottom? Our last 7 to do. So it's regular, regular, down, regular. Okay. Gosh. I'm not getting the yawns already. I accidentally woke up at where are these? There it is. I accidentally woke up at like 4:30 this morning. Up! What doing? Again! Hey, Ozzy. I woke up way too early. And then I was like kind of dozing. And I ended up getting up around 7. Is every animation gonna have the same number of frames? Yes. I tried doing it where like certain items like the brick where there's no like separate animation can just be repositioned in the app itself, but there are issues when that comes to multiple avatars. And since I have now multiple avatars in the system, it's kind of hard to explain, but it creates some indiscrepancies that's like extremely tedious to fix for every single one. So I just don't do it. I just do the frames, which seems like more work, but it's not. Yeah, I spammed with a lot of TikToks. I wasn't like awake, but I'm like, well, I'm awake. It's kind of weird. The only item I have now, I had to go back in and fix this. The only item it now has like what they call like a strip animation, or the eyes, because their animation is 18 frames long. If I were to include that into the frame animation, I would have to make each one of these 18 strips long. And I'd have to fit these animations in, which means I would have to make all these frame animated items 18 times for every single one of these different types of animations to make sure the eyes work. So we don't do that. That's the only one that does that. And then I can position them for every avatar. But I'm not going to do that with every item. I had to go back in. I'm like, yeah, that's going to be too much work. I'm not going to do it that way. I'm going to do it this way instead. And this isn't really that bad. This is, it seems like it's a lot of work. It's just more tedious. It's not super brain involving. It's 4 different frames I'm using over and over again for the most part. 8 times more the work for yourself for no reason. No, Obsy. No. I refuse. What's the difference between this one and this one? There's something weird going on. That's where it should be. So is this one wrong? No, it's not wrong. I got this, okay. You, I want you. Come here. Come hither. Try to keep these in order. I'm going to test all the animations here in just a moment. Say, is that right? Yeah, I think it is. No, it's not. That's correct. Regular. Doo-doo. Take it. Come here. Get over here. This is kind of in a weird spot. I think that's close to what it's supposed to be. If not, we can always change it. Yeah, that's the correct position. It's just weird. But the hand's also weird, so. Okay. Looks correct. Now test it again. File, save. I refuse, you refuse. Save it. Replace. We gotta go. We gotta disconnect y'all. We've been disconnected from life. Avatar's gear, save. Let's check out these animations now. Okay. Walking. Okay. That should be fine. That was fine. I'll take it. Bug, bug, bug. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, they swing like crazy. It's only 2 animations, so I made it very simple. Let's do a stretch. Ooh. Your avatar now and disconnected. Yeah, gone. Here, I'll put you back on. I just had to make sure it worked. I'll reconnect you. It's fine. Everything's okay. You can wear Asus stuff now. You make you all giant. Big. Actually, honestly, I kind of like it when y'all are teeny tiny. I think you're really cute. When you're itty bitty. Never okay. This is the standard size. Big. Oh, look at your little demon self. You look cute. I have to give you special eyes, Obzy, because I can't do the little, like, chromia thing. Heterochromia. With my eye setup. You always look cute. You have special eyes. That's right. They can't have your brand. We'll have to get your pipe in there eventually, too. You just got the nunchucks. They work. Now I gotta color them. I like Isu's belt too, but I want like different colors of that. Because right now it's like a gold belt with like a little brown strap. I would like to do like an all black with like silver. Your Honkai Kaslana bat, yeah. Got the bat. Put that back in order. Okay, so all of these are working, so we're gonna just mold all those together. There's no reason to keep all these layers. They're all behind me. You can't see them. There's 40-something layers I'm scrolling through back here. Merge. Okay, what is the color that we're using on that? It's very simple, thank goodness. Rename it. Nunchaku. Color. Light and then select inverse. I'm just gonna run through these. With my pencil, I'm using my mouse. That's the wrong one. So after this we have a pistol to do. Not that it shoots, you can't do projectiles in this game. There are no projectiles, unfortunately. Except, I guess, when you do boss magic. But that's like already built into the game. It's not something I have control over. We do boss fights. I could create bosses later. That's like not anytime soon. We have to make properly usable avatars first. There's so much you can add to this, which is crazy. Feel my ears popping. Ugh. Sinuses being a blade. I did get around to watching K-pop Demon Hunters, so I've seen that now, and it's a good movie. Is it a great movie? It's a good movie. It's a good movie. It's enjoyable. It's a lot of fun. I don't know, like, the storytelling's okay. Dreamy, hi! Is it good? The music's great. Okay, let me put it this way. The K-pop Demon Hunters music's really good. The story is pretty standard. As for, like, straight to Netflix movies, I like Nimona better. But that K-pop Demon Hunter is a blast and is worthwhile sitting down and watch. Absolutely. I think a lot of people really like it because the music was pretty outstanding, but like the storytelling in it was just okay. And then the animation, there were some spots in the animation where they felt like they got a little lazy. Like, the quality of animation was good, but like they just didn't do much with this scene. There's a certain scene where like there's like two characters are kind of having this lovey-dovey moment, and there's not a whole lot going on, and they're just kind of like floating in space, and nothing's happening. I'm not sitting there and I'm like, is something else supposed to happen? I'm like, what? but no, the music is top notch. It's very enjoyable. I think Nimona is a better film. It's good. Yeah, the writing was mostly fine, but there's more of a spectacle for the music and animation. Yeah, yeah. The cat. I wish there was more of the cat in it. Yeah, you know the scene. I mean, oh gosh, I don't like this music. This music's too. This is too EDM. Next. Yeah, Nimona definitely had better writing. I was much more engaged with Nimona as like a Netflix film versus K-pop Demon Hunters. K-pop Demon Hunters is a bop. It's fun. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't even say it's terrible writing. It's fine. It's fine. It's like it's not super deep. It's pretty standard when it comes in the way of like animation film that's made for all ages. Let me put it that way. Not a whole lot of depth going on there, right? But it is really fun. Why are you attacking me? Why you attack? Oh dear. I look, I'm running away. The songs are really good. I've been listening to them on Spotify. The only one I don't really care for is the Soda Pop song, which is funny because I love Soda Pop, but they have some ASMR elements in it that kind of like, I'm kind of like, too much. I'm like, no, I don't want to listen to this. Why do you choose violence? I'll probably end up putting him in like a playlist with a KDA stuff where it's like what I call kinda K-pop. It is K-pop, but it's definitely Americanized for Americanized audiences. Back to doing the colors. But yeah, music definitely carries that series. I've been watching a new series, Secret of the Silent Witch, which so far has been pretty fun. The faces the main character makes is nifty because she's like super anxious and super shy. She can't talk in front of people. And so when she has to, she like goes through a myriad of different faces and expressions, which is it's pretty funny. I wouldn't be surprised if we see some memes of it later. I've been watching My Dress Up Darling. And no, it's got a lot of oh gosh, this is too intense too. I know it's got a lot of that's a very, very fan servicey anime. It's fine. Actually, I don't dislike it. The fan servicey parts are fine because the main character, that's kind of like her personality. She's into that. So you didn't know I started that? I started watching it like, I don't know, like last week or something. Yeah, the main girl character is into that. She plays like these very, very sexualized otome games. So she's into that. So I don't see too much of a problem. If you like fan servicey anime, it's a good one. I would say that's a good one for a fan servicey anime. People really like it for the most part. I think the manga ended recently and people were somewhat iffy about it. Yeah, I don't know. The new season came out real recently. It just started. But I've not seen it yet, so I'm just watching it from the beginning. I think I'm on like episode 6, whatnot. They're introducing more characters as we go along. But yeah, that's definitely not for really young kids. It's just very very fan servicey. There's no like full on nudity, but like there's lots of implied nudity and stuff. So as for rom-com, situational comedy, anime, concern your impressions, dress up darling as far as it's far from the worst of the genre. Yeah, it's not bad. So far, like I'm only like I said, 6 episodes in. I have not seen anything that's like unhealthy or toxic about the anime or how things are portrayed. Uh, that might change because I started introducing some new characters. They did introduce a character last episode where one of the other girls who cosplays has a little sister, and the girl that's the character. She's in high school. She's very small, so she cosplays younger looking characters. So any of like the smaller characters that she's into. But her sister, even though she's younger than her, is like a foot taller than her and that's absolutely like large chested, and she's like only in middle school. She's her photographer. I'm like, okay, we'll see what they do with this. I don't know. Rent a Girlfriend is not this. Yeah, I'm not really interested in watching Rent a Girlfriend. I'm waiting to see where they go with it, if I have any major issues with it. But so far, my Dress Up Darling, I haven't had any major issues. I don't know what else I'm gonna see. I might go see the new Superman from what people are saying about it. I didn't even know they were like introducing other like characters from the DCU into it, but apparently Hawkgirl's in it and some other characters. I'm like, really? What? I had no idea. I just thought the Superman and his super dog was in it, and that's all I've seen. I'm like, oh. If you've never seen a pro tag that's pissed you off more than Rent a Girlfriend one does. Yeah, you've told me about that. Do not like it. Do not like. Yeah, I've heard Superman was good. I'm like, okay, I want to go see a good DC movie. Also, like the recent Superman cartoon that's been out is supposed to be good. The one they started in 2023. I don't know if they're still even making it, but I've been meaning to sit down and watch that one. Because all the clips that I've seen gives me the vibes of the old Batman animated series, where the writing is decent. It's not very dumbed down. And their take on Superman's pretty good so far. I saw a clip of him where he got too much caffeine in him and he was going crazy. He couldn't sleep, and he could hear all the people and couldn't turn it off because of his super hearing. He was kind of going a little bonkers for a moment. I'm like, this is kind of funny. My Adventures with Superman, maybe. It's with Lois Lane. She's got like the cute little boy cut haircut, and she's like a little tanner. They're working on third season. Yeah. I wanna watch that one through. That's the one I've kind of been meaning to see. Taking way longer to color these in than I should be, but I keep getting distracted. One thing I've never really liked. I've never really liked edgy Superman. Every time I see an edgy version of Superman, I'm not into it. I'm like, I want goofy Superman. I want Golden Retriever boy Superman. I don't want edgy Superman. I don't want down and depressed Superman. I don't want that. Especially if you're like combining it with Batman. Batman should be like the opposite of him in a lot of ways. And never seem like, oh, it's just Batman without all the gothic stuff around him. Superman fans don't like edgy Superman either. Yeah. It's one of my pixeling. I'm making nunchucks. It's from the request stream. DK, I'm gonna be starting yours probably sometime like the end of next week. I'm gonna be doing another request stream first. I have some catch up on some regular items I gotta make, but DK is the next VTuber is gonna get thrown in the mix. Dun dun dun. And then it's probably gonna be Mikey and Zanya because Cat and Fox accessories. That's gotta happen. So. I'll just keep plugging away at this. Although I may not do as many as streams of it later on. We're gonna be going into Grounded and a few other things here soon. Gotta finish Horizon, although I've been playing a lot of that offline too, so I've been making progress. On screen. Did I get everything? Looks like it. Cool. Oh, thanks, Lightning. I appreciate the nunchucks in an unhinged way. As far as you know, I'm here for Tan Girl Supremacy, so the changes to Lois are peak for you. Yeah, I like her look. Tell you don't want edgy Jesus parallel Superman? No, I don't. I'm not interested. I don't want it. But he's supposed to be godlike. I don't want a Superman who knows he's like God. I just don't. I don't want it. That's like, you're just like edging on the line of villain, which is not what I want for a Superman. Yeah, Ground is probably gonna like launch pretty soon. Alright, so I need a file of recent. It's not in here. Okay, I guess I'll go find it. I gotta find the icons. Icon template. Past decade was pretty bad one for the character in terms of adaptations. It's nice that they're bringing back the earnest, kind version to the screen. Yes, I agree. I don't mind, like, every once in a while those what if series of like a hardened Superman and, you know, the years kind of running him down and things like that. But those stories every once in a while are okay. And then it also depends on how they handle that as well. I get that, where you want to kind of like delve into like, oh, the world is worn down Superman and this is what it's like. That's okay. Those what if stories are fine, but I don't want like a whole entire movie franchise based off of it. I don't even want a whole series based off of it. Like a one shot something, cool, okay, great, but no. Okay, we can turn off the A-suit part, and then split that. One, two, back. Weapons. Normal. What color is that? Hide the brick. And we gotta find. Those disappear. I need to do something real quick. He's so small. We're gonna make it bigger. So I also have to make an icon for every single one that shows up in the app itself. Which is fine. But I didn't, up until like a few weeks ago, I didn't have any icons yet, so I had to go and make icons for every single one. I had so many I had to make. Now I make them as I make the items, so I don't ever have to get, like, I'm never stuck behind. Oh, that's not what I'm gonna do. You're supposed to be gray. Okay, there we go. You're acting weird. Stop it. Does that look centered enough? I like that better. Okay. File. Save as a copy. Weapons. Nunchaku. G. Okay. Screen. Now we can finally add this in here proper. Yes. Okay. Taste the foil! That's the work people don't think about, something you have to take for granted. You see it's not there. Yeah, it looks weird. But see, I blame Zack Snyder for the current iffiness of the Superman characterization in the film, and Christopher Nolan. I don't know, there's gotta be some people who like it, but this is not my vibe. I would say like this is the new comparison like lately, like the old Superman, Zack Snyder Superman, that's for the guys. That was for the male gays. The new Superman's for the ladies. Yeah. You take that with a grain of salt, but that like super edgy Superman, that was definitely for the boys. Oh, stand by your opinion that Man of Steel is one of the worst Superman movies ever. I've never actually watched it all the way through. I didn't like the colors on it. I refused on principle because I'm like, oh, this looks like it's like really dull looking, like literally dull looking. I don't want to watch it. Guys are the only ones I ever see talking about Henry Cavill, so you might be onto something. The only time I see ladies talking about him is when he plays The Witcher. When they've scuffed him up. It's ugly, it's pretentious, and doesn't understand the character at all. Yeah, it's kind of the way I saw, like, from the previews. I'm like, I don't want to watch this one. It's dull to watch, too. Lightning Smite's like, what? I was thinking about this the other day. I want to go back and watch the Matrix series. At least the first one again, because the Matrix was one of those ones that kind of set some like interesting standards in like movie cinema that we have still today, and some of that like color overtone was definitely set by the Matrix. And there's a few other things I just want to kind of go watch and see what they did. If they were like, they did it well, or if it was like weirdly egregious. Like I don't like it anymore, because I really liked it when it came out, but I haven't been back to see it in a long time. The Matrix influences still felt today. Yeah. You like that Henry Cavill plays Warhammer 40k? Yeah. Isn't he like making a movie for that? Fun fact, the movie is also the direct reason the X-Men wore leather in their own movies. Yeah, I think I've heard that, actually. When they started doing the X-Men movies. I don't know what to think about the new Fantastic Four. I don't know what to think about that one. I'm not sure if I'm gonna watch it or not. So they've redone this movie so many times. In fact, the movie also directed the reason the X-Men were... Oh yeah, I read that one. I haven't seen The Matrix in ages. Yeah. I had a good time with Superman, but I'll probably wait and see with the Fantastic Four. It might be okay. I don't know. Is it a Fox studio or is it a Disney studio movie? Because I don't know. I didn't keep up if they kept that or not. I hear all the doggos. Alright, let me get this into stream avatars while I have a chance. Like, I'm gonna disconnect y'all. Is it Disney? Okay, so if it's Disney, then it might be linking up with the new like Doctor Doom and stuff. Okay. So it might be like one of those, what I call a step-up movie for Marvel, where it's a movie to like preemptively set up for another movie. That's its whole purpose. Disney owns Fox now? Does it? I didn't think so, but I might be wrong. Maybe wrong? Possibly. Avatars, yes. I'm gonna save it. Alright, all the colors are in there. Cool, and then we're gonna add fun fact, I had to put Asu's like undersuit in the underwear section. Wait, did I not save it? Or maybe I didn't. thought I... Oh, wait, I didn't move it over. It's like, I'm pretty sure I saved that, but I did not move over the icon for that one, so... Icons... Go. I was like, it's not here! Wah! It's because I didn't save it in the right folder. Or I didn't copy it. Let me put it away. Now, I should be able to create a thumbnail. Yeah, look, Ace's bodysuit's in here with the underwear. Nunchaku. There we go. Yay! Oh, did it. Thunderbolts teased it and it should be directly into the new Avengers movie tie. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. It's gonna be one of those, like, movies that's really there just to prepare for another movie. So that kind of gives me, like, it's gonna be kind of meh. I could be wrong, but I have a feeling it's gonna be kind of meh. It technically does count as underwear in the broad sense of the word. I mean, yes. It's an under super suit. Woohoo! Wait and see. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's most of the entire MCU. I think the only ones that were not like that. Well, I wouldn't even say that. Like, Spider-Man kind of set up its own self by guest starring in the movie. But, like, the Avengers were the movies that's... All the other movies were, like, made for the Avengers. And then, like, Spider-Man was, like, made from other, like, step-up movies and stuff. The filler movies building to something else, yeah. Movies that would stand well if it was a self-contained thing. I agree. Okay, let me check checking my own stream avatar's UI and make sure it's working properly. I'm gonna give myself some nunchaku. They're working for Obzy. They're the proper color too. Weapons. There they are. Yay. I could be a Ninja Turtle too. You have to go to back work. What? Alright. Catch you later, Obzy. Bum, bum. I like Pedro Pascal, but I thought he was kind of like a weird choice for that movie. Does anybody else think he was kind of a weird choice for that movie? I feel like he's kind of a weird choice for that movie. I could be wrong. Excuse me. Time for caffeine. Unusual choice for the genius, somewhat emotionally detached character. Yay. Because it's not typically the kind of characters he plays. So, like, I'm very curious if he, like, will fit into that role very well, or if he was just chosen because he's Pedro Pascal. Everybody seems to like him at the moment, which I do like him a lot as an actor. I felt that was an odd choice. When I saw him in there, I'm like, is that an actor that looks like Pedro Pascal, or is it Pedro? No, like, it is Pedro Pascal. I'm like, huh, not what I was expecting. In a weird way, I would have expected him to play. Was this the character, the rock guy? His name's Ben. I would have figured he was going to be him instead if it was like a choice. But I don't even know who plays the rock dude. I don't remember his name. Yeah, Pascal, just because he's a big name actor. Yeah, I'm kind of like the same. I'm like, they just grab him because he's Pedro Pascal, maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out when we watch the movie. I weirdly like the original one. Well, I don't know if it's the original one. The one that came out way back when, before the MCU kind of started, like back in Hulk times, where Captain America was the Human Torch. I like that one. So far, when it comes to the Fantastic Four versions, I like that MCU one. You forget the Thing. His name's literally the Thing. Yeah. Look, there's a lot of like amalgamous rock monsters in like the superhero universe. I don't remember. Sand dude. I think there's another rock dude inside, like, no, that's Colossus. No, wait, no, there's another rock dude. I don't know. In X-Men, it's just dirt people. Captain Geology. I don't know. Oh, that reminds me. I want to see it. There's a new anime out that just started releasing shows called Ruri Rocks. It looks really cute. It looks like it's a very comfy anime type thing. It's true. There are a lot of rock dudes. Okay. I can get rid of that. So I'm gonna save this file. Now we can work on the pistol. This one should be quite a bit easier, to be honest. It's small, it doesn't have any moving parts. I just have to make sure it's placed properly. Layer pistol. This is the pistol of not shooting people. Yeah, you just pistol whip people. This, yeah. This is where I gotta fill in some spots to make it work. That. missed. Nice. I just need to add one more dot. This also doesn't need a lot of color either. I don't know if we're gonna get into anything new or not today. I definitely want to put like a sprout on people's heads or something, like a little flower. It reminds me of an NES Zapper. You did like the really old school ones that were like orange and white. Orange, white, and gray, I think is what they were. It's just right, because that line can't go below that line. Copy all of these. That line is exactly the same. Go back. Come on down. Haha. Things good. Yep, looks good. This one's gonna work a little differently. How do I want to do that? I don't know. pretty goofy looking. Let's try that again. Works. Yeah, I don't know if I like that either. So let me look. I gotta sneeze. Right. What? A frog blinked for a second. Thanks. Ugh. Snuffles. Who's got the snuffles? Thanks. Alright, I can figure this out. I can get this. I think that'll be fine. Question is positioning. I like it. Put it right there. Alright, we should be able to just copy both of these. Whoop. We'll make that. Again. Oh, you're in a weird place. That's fine. Having that's pointing down seems wrong. I feel like I'm gonna have to redraw this. That seems incorrect though. Yes, maybe. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. What is that? We'll just erase you. Make you disappear from existence. Poof! Gone. Okay, I'm okay with that. Correct. There's not one for there. This is the lurk position, and so usually I don't have any weapons at all here, so I just skip it. They just disappear inside the box with you. I do need like a new lurk thing. I was thinking maybe like a cookie jar for pending. We have like a lurk jar. Wait, that sounds bad. That would also be funny. Put you in the jar. Lurk jar. Into the lurk jar you go. Times over. And just go back through and erase. No jars, please. What if I put you in a pot, like a potted plant? So like if you got the little sprout on your head, you could also lurk in your pot. And then you're just growing there with the stream. That would be cute, I think. Okay, a pot sounds cute, okay. Better than the jars. I think you're right. The jar might be a little cursed. Might be a little... It's a little unhinged, maybe. song's a little intense, but it's almost done, so just go let it go. I like EDM, but when it comes to art streams, I do like the high energy, but sometimes they get like a little too hard. I'm like, it's too much. But I have to go through and like really curate like the song list, and I haven't had time to do that because this is like a copyright free list, which is really nice. And I'm like, I would say like 70% of the songs are decent, good for the background, and some of them just go like a little bit too hard. But I don't know them well enough to which ones to pick out. I'll have to like sit there and listen to it on my off time and be like, nope, nope, and start just throwing out the ones I'm like, nope, nope. These two. I can just copy those. Where I have everything placed. I do look forward to like getting this officially released, but I'm also like gonna give like copies to my VTuber friends, of course, if they want to run it. I'm hoping they'll use it. They may not. I won't be like upset if nobody does, but ooh, drink up. Did you just give me like a whole bunch of water? I totally missed it. I don't need a bath. Did it work? Whoa. Okay, it did work. I was like, does this work? Thanks, guys. I'm moist now. When it rains, it pours. I've been having fun watching. This is a random side tangent, but I've been having fun watching other people play Star Rail and trying to roll for Fate. And Fate Stay Night, like the Saber character. Everybody, I've been watching Yui's streams. I've been watching Asu stream and a few others. I'm watching people like either get it or crash out when they don't. I can't justify spending the money into gacha games. Just I can't do it. But it's really kind of fun to see other people do it though. My guilty pleasure is watching everybody else spend their money. Yeah, just had a hard time. I saw that. It was so bad. I felt so bad. I'm just like, oh. Nobody deserves that. Yui streams are really late. Yeah, Yui pulled for a lot of like people in her community. So she would just log in and like pull for them, and she had really good luck for her like friends. But when she tried to pull for herself, all the luck went like downhill. A little concerned, right? I will live vicarious through other people as they pull stuff. 'Cause that ain't gonna be me. I played a little bit with Tower of Fantasy. And I was more interested in that because I was able to customize my own character. And I thought that was actually really cool. I wish other gacha games and stuff would like implement something like that. But most don't. Like they just want you to get that specific character. They don't want to go into like a dress-up game, which I understand that you have to create assets for that all the time. And you have to make them work with each other. That's the other thing. So you have to make sure these assets will like fit on top of each other or work well with each other when you want to like do the dress-up stuff. But I just can't. I can't spend money on like the gotchas. If I'm gonna spend money on a 3D model, I'm gonna spend it on me. I'm gonna dress myself up. I'm gonna go spend some cash and get me a nice outfit, right? Right? Oh. That's how it be. There's a new outfit that dropped. I might be picking up here soon. I'll need a little bit of time to put it together. But it's for summer, which would be good. Doesn't appeal to me. Gameplay loop isn't me. Yeah, I don't like the grind on gacha gaming. I don't like dailies and that kind of like gameplay. I don't want it. Like I'm really enjoying like the Uma Musume memes and like the play stuff, and like everybody's like learning about Japanese horse history, racehorse history and stuff like that. That's fun. That's great. I'm not playing the game though. No, I can't keep up with dailies either. And gacha games, like I'm okay with like dailies for games like MMOs. That's okay, because you go in like long stints where you're playing time, and it feels a little bit different. With gacha games, it feels like essential. If you are not doing dailies, you will never have a chance at any character that you ever want, or be able to play with any decent team if you're not going in and grinding for those pulls. If you don't want to spend money, I don't want to do it. I'm not. Nope. But like stuff like MMOs, it's just like, oh well, like yeah, you can just do this for extra stuff. Usually it's not as, the gameplay is not as hinged on you being in there all the time. It's just kind of like extras, stuff you can like earn, like an extra like outfit or something later. They can turn into a job if the gameplay is not fun. I often played them to like socialize. Like I would get on with my friends and we do stuff together with my friends. I never played Final Fantasy without friends on. Like every time I played by myself, I was falling asleep. I did not like the gameplay. I love playing with my friends. I love goofing off in the game with my friends. But like, as for actually playing the game alone, I was literally falling asleep at my desk. I'm like, I'm so bored. I don't like this type of combat. Now I like Guild Wars too, and even like old City of Heroes, because it was a little bit more active in your gameplay. Like you had to be a little bit more like engaged. But Final Fantasy's like they've gotten a little better, but it's still very turn-based, and I'm so bored. I'm like, I'll wait like so many seconds and just go. Yeah, when my problem was I started, I love the Final Fantasy world. I love like all the dress ups, the outfits, like all of that stuff is great. I think that's amazing. As somebody who comes from like a roleplay community, I really was into that, but I hate the gameplay. And I came from Guild Wars 2, which was much more engaging, and you had to be more present for that kind of stuff, and it felt better to play. And I go into Final Fantasy and everything feels really clunky. I'm like, I got so mad with so many things when I started. I'm like, why are they doing it like this? This sucks. I want like some of the worlds that they build for these gacha games into like actual MMOs. I don't want to play a gacha game. But I don't know if we're gonna see another good MMO for a long time. There's like a new one, like Aeon 2 or something like that that's coming out, but I don't know. Gacha makes so much money. There's like really no reason for any of these game companies to even risk building an MMO. PSO2 was your mainstay for so long, right? I would have gotten into PSO2 like if it started in the States when like the other like original Japanese one did. Just over it. Over it. I don't know. I'm okay with like a little bit, like even like Guild Wars 2, by the time I was kind of slowing down playing it, I think they had a really good model for how they monetized, but even they added a little bit of gacha, but even then it was like, even if you did the random loot boxes, if you purchased, like, there's 20 random different items, and you just did it 20 times, you would never get a repeat, so you would eventually get it. Like, there was a finite amount of times you could do the gacha, and you would eventually win something worthwhile. And then it was only cosmetic. It had nothing to do with gameplay. It was all cosmetic. And that was fine. I was like, that's a way to make money. Go for it. Okay. But like regular gacha games with the dailies versus having like do the dailies to get the good characters to get through it, like stuff in the gameplay faster, better, whatever. I'm not into it. I can't. You played on JP servers with EN translation patches for years. Yeah. I considered it. I just never got around to it. I was still pretty much in Guild Wars 2 at the time. Yeah, why make an MMO when you can make free money from people with no self-control pulling for anime PNGs? Exactly. There's no reason right now for any major game company to build an MMO. I'm surprised, like, now I forget the name of it. The ones that Amazon has right now. There's a couple of them that people are like kind of playing, but it's not really my style. There's like Throne and Liberty, and there was another one. But I mean, I do like Final Fantasy XIV's world, and like the story was fine for the most part. Like the early stuff was like super grindy. Ow! Why are you bonking? And stuff like that. But I don't like gameplay. I don't want to grind dungeons. I don't wanna. I like action RPG. I just want action RPG MMO. I need a good bonking. Let's not take that out of context. I'm really enjoying Horizon right now. I'm having a good time. The gameplay is really fun. I want to see an MMO that kind of employs a lot of like the gameplay tactics of something like Horizon. I definitely don't want turn-based. Context of what? Let's see. I'm getting close to being done with this. I'm taking my sweet time. Yeah, that's correct. I'm gonna do this a few times. I'll have to erase some parts. Ba-ba-ba-ba. How you doing, Foxtrot? Did you just get off work? You escape the work land? Back up to the top. To the top! One more. Okay, here we go. Baba, you're hoping Sega gives up on the PSO2 Classic so people can make private servers? Oh. What will be the difference in private servers? Because, like, my appeal to MMOs is the massive online. Like, if it's only, like, you and, like 20 other people, I don't know if I'd be interested or not. Trying to figure out stuff with Silvio. Oh, coming to visit. Cool. Alright, I think we got it. We'll have to test it here in a moment. Regular weapon. Not here. Back in the gear. Okay. Now we should be able to test it. Oh, they don't. They just kind of let it sit there static. Having those things come back in private server would be cool. Oh, like the event stuff. Okay. Yeah, I see. That's one of my things I liked about Guild Wars 2 is like when they had an event, they make sure it would cycle back around. So like they didn't have these like they had very few special events. Like if you weren't there the first time, you would miss out. They would make sure to like cycle it back around. Now it might not come out for an entire year, but they would cycle it around. They'd also cycle around like items in the shops as well. There were very few items that were like, okay, this is a one-time thing. Because they wanted to make sure people could always get an item if they wanted to. Either they just had to wait for it time-wise, and or there was a direct way of finding stuff. Because they didn't have... they did have kind of random loot drops, but they had a way to build. Like, instead of like the item that you wanted to get for your character, you would craft it instead, so it would drop craftable items, so you could craft your way to your favorite items every time. There was no randomness in it. There's a lot of aspects I liked about Guild Wars 2 on their monetization and like their model and how they treated their players. I think would still translate really well in a modern day just a newer game. I just want a new game. Just give me a new one. Give me a new game that works the same. Well, I wouldn't say work the same. I would like improve the combat. Combat's changed a lot in what you can do. But like how things were set up were actually really good, and they could keep most of that. Alright, I already saved that, so what we gotta do is we gotta test it. I gotta turn y'all off. Click! You're off! Did I not transfer it over? I thought I did. Oh wait, no, hold on. I just gotta save it. Now it's there. Yeah, okay. Frame animate. 64 by 64 pickles. Pickles. Not pistols either. Pixels. I said pixels. I said pickles. Wait, what? No. I'm having problems. I'm having problems with my P words. Pixels, pickles, and pistols. Woof! Yeah, the doggos have been talking. Alright, let's check out. Alright, that looks okay. Oh, the walking animation's nice. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, that's fine. Just beat people. Hedge our bets and go with need to get some antibiotics. Okay, everything looks good. Reconnect y'all. I gotta go back. We're gonna color everything in. Actually, we're gonna merge all our layers and color everything in. So we got 41 layers here that we don't need to keep. Merge. Turn on the color. Oh, did I use brown at some point? I did. I don't remember doing that. It's fine. What we're gonna do is we're gonna that, and that. Putting the tip on it. Little orange tip. It's not real, right? I'll have to put one in the icon list. We're almost there, but this is probably going to be the last one. So we'll be officially done with our request items, and we'll be ready to do more request items next time. Hopefully I'll get a chance to work on some hair in between there, because we do need some new hair sets. Absolutely. So everybody doesn't have to be emo anymore. I made a mistake. Be nice. We'll be kind of officially caught up. Lots of double entendres. Look, I don't know how long you've been watching my streams, but I've been doing that for a long time. Hi, Rimma. There's a lot of old clips of me doing that, and everybody's like, no, Cherrily, stop. Yes. Bing, bing, boom, 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 boom.
Kara's gonna take me over to the dealership. Pick up.
Okay. man. Messed that up. Or did I? No, I didn't. Get in there. More on the short time you've been here today. Yeah. Most of the entendres go over your head. Hi, Mikey. Laundry time. Blah. I do need to do more of that, though. Chicken salad wrap sounds great. I want some. Gib wrap. Mikey, what you been into? Hope you're doing well. Hopefully you've been dodging the zombies. Work. Okay, I remember to put that on there. Lots of excited doggos. Right, I need to go through and check these. There's little small details it's easy to miss. Make sure I put the orange dot on everything. Everything looks good. I just need to change that to hard light. So now set screen. Oh, one last thing. I don't know what the dogs are barking at, but you're definitely doing a bork. What? It's not doing anything. Need to make a layer for gonna make it for our icon template. We'll come back to that. First, go back to save everything. Save as a copy. Right. We got this, we got this. Nice file. Sweet. And then I gotta go make my icon real quick. 200%. Inverse. Alright, that looks pretty good. Save as a copy for this one. Weapons. Pistol. PNG. Nice, nice, nice. Now we gotta add them to here. I already did that one, right? I'm gonna do it again just in case. Our icons. Okay. Save for that too. Go back to stream avatars. Disconnect! Hey! Mwah! See you, Lightning! Take it easy. You've been sleeping like a true cat? Good. I'm glad. Napping's nice. I'm gonna take one after stream here in a little bit. We're finishing up right now. Finishing up our stuff. Ah! Jeez! Just a small little butterfly. I wish there's a way I could catch it. That'd be great. I would be so happy. I think I'm gonna have to add the bonk. Like somebody drop a pipe on my head for Foxtrot with the sound effects. Needs to happen. Alright, let's hit save. So everything should be in there now, except I need to add my thumbnail. Alright. Let's check it out. Connect. Beep boop 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 boop. Now you can have a weapon. You got a gun. Oh man. Mike has got the nunchuckles. Oh, Abzu came back, even though he's not here. That's great. I love that. It's doubling because I have it on like 2 screens. But here, what I'm gonna do is move up here. I should be able to turn it off there. So now you see it just on my screen. This is going behind me. But like when this happens, I can do this. I can blow y'all up. I can just pick you up. Whee! Here goes Foxtrot. This is a Foxtrot here. I could pin Foxtrot and catch him. I'm gonna pin Zania. Wait, who did I grab? I grabbed Mikey. Mikey's stuck up there. Zania. Stuck in the wall. I should do that for chatting streams. When I get this a little bit more set up, I'll just have a wall of places where people, troublemakers and or like people who donate money or call me cute, get pinned to the wall. Go into the wall. Yeah, I think I can let you go. There you go. I haven't made cat ears yet. The wall of shame. Renma. There's Kichi. Kichi's got his beard on. Just need to get the proper hair stuff set now. He's got Asu gear on at the moment. I also have Asu and Kairi gear on. Stick Obsy right there. Lightning. Donnie, John. Oh! DK, you're gonna get special treatment. You're getting an avatar. You're next, and then Mikey after that. Mikey gets the next boy avatar. Can't get rid of the Asu top. Hit X, like clear out everything on all the tops, and then try it. If not, you might have to relaunch like the little like stream avatars authorization. Like you have to just reload it. Should be able to get rid of it. It might be an issue of because of the cost. It's free. It automatically gives it to you until you purchase something else to put on top. That didn't work. That's weird. I'm gonna try it. I'll go into my own. I'm gonna refresh it. It's not listed in the shop? What? Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna bring this down where y'all can see it. Let me see what I'm seeing. It was shoulders, that's why. Do you have it? It's under here. So it's under a new section. That's technically over the top of your top. So if you like click that, you should be able to get rid of it. I forgot. It's in a new part. Can't get to shoulders. It's at the bottom. Can you scroll all the way down and see it? Mine's all the way down here right now. I don't have these organized in any good order at the moment yet. Oh, now it disappeared. You have to pop it out. Okay. Yeah. I have a lot of selections. I don't know what to do about that. It's just in the widget page. Okay, let me go take a look at that widget page. You're right. You do have to pop it out to see everything. I don't know. I don't know if there's anything I can do to fix that. Yeah, because there's a lot that's missing. There's 5 different items underneath there. Tails doesn't have anything in it yet. That's good to know. I don't know if I can fix that without like putting a little thing on there like you need to pop the app out to see everything. I might be able to go into the actual coding and change the font size. I'll have to ask about that, but like, that's weird. Because I have no control on that, I don't think. Pretty sure I have no control on that one. Oh. Alright, something to consider. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna scroll back up and find out what I was doing. Oh, I lost my own widget. Where did I put it? There it is. Boom, 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 boom. I had a cute outfit on before. What was I wearing? Hats. I was wearing the flower hat that I made. Hairstyle. I think I was wearing the Miku hairstyle? No, I was wearing, I think one of the green ones. Or was I? I was wearing clothes. Yeah, I was. No, I made a cute outfit one of these days, and I forget what I did. Let's see. Go back to underwear. I'm naked now. Tops. Yeah, the little green top. And bottoms. I don't think I need a belt at this moment. I don't remember the outfit I had on, but it was cute. Right now it's like Miku stuff. Back. Go back to weapons. I can wear this though. I'm wearing Asus pauldrons. Wow. I was sneaky. Oh yeah, it was. I had a different color on. I was like a goblin or an oni or something like that. It was cute. Let's see. We'll do goblin. So my front hairstyle. And I think I had red eyes. Red or pink eyes. One of those two. I had many colors on. Mostly Miku stuff. Plus some other extra things. My goal is eventually people can kind of play with this and make whatever they want. And things kind of match and stuff. I hope that'll work out that way, but we'll see. But I have a very good start. I'll probably be working on this all the way to the end of the year. It's gonna take some time. I'm pleased with the nunchucks though, how they came out today. The pistol's fine. It's just kind of there though. It's not like anything major. I just don't know what to work on next. We're working on DKs, the next VTuber, right? But when it comes to items, like clothing, maybe I should focus on hair. I definitely am behind on the hair stuff. Tonfa? Yeah. Tonfa. I'll remember that for like the request stream. Get that in there. I know we're gonna make a pipe. That's gonna be like Obsy's weapon of choice. Somni Stars, hi! Thanks for the follow. Yee! Thank you. We're kind of wrapping up here, but we've been making like a lot of stream avatar items today, which I will be making this public hopefully by the end of September. So other people can like work on them and use it in their own streams. I hope. We will see. I will be also making a video on it for YouTube about like the whole set and stuff. I want it to work. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I spent some time putting this model together. You getting a chaintail or the dual? Your chaintail is your tail, isn't it? Are you going to wield your tail? I feel like dual sablers would suit you, and people would really like some little lightsaber thingies. I feel like people would like that. I'm pretty sure I would have a way I could make those glow. Pretty sure I would have to double check the sequencing, but I think I could do it, which would be fun. It's both your tail and your weapon. That's funny. I'm definitely gonna need nappers. Tomorrow night we're playing more Horizon. We've gotten through a lot of story stuff, and next time we're going to go and I think we've got a ruin or something to go into, which would be cool. We all love DK's tail. Not cake? DK cake. Hey, look, pixels. Do stretch. It's stretching time. Yeah, cute tail emote. Yeah, that would be fun. I think that would be cute. I would like it. But yeah, tomorrow night's more Horizon. And then, I believe Friday I'll be jumping in on some Kyrie streams for her 6-year anniversary. That's a long time for VTuber. There's not many of us that can say that. So, I will be there to help celebrate. If I'm not playing the games, I will definitely be in chat at some point, but I should be playing a game or two. As for the weekend, I don't know. I might throw in a rogue stream or not. We'll see. Those are always weekends are always we'll see. And Grounded is coming up soon because I've been roped into like playing Grounded 2 when that launches. So that'll be an experience. We get to be shrunk again and exploring the yard. And I got the yawns. It's so bad. Ugh. go back to my Photoshop, and I'll turn this back on here. Look at you dance, so cute. Hoping the PC gets fixed before Kyrie's thing. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope they figure out what's going on. I really don't. I don't know what to tell you, dude. Oh, I forgot to check to make sure the weapons. Make sure like okay, yeah, the pistol is showing up properly for my icons. I gotta check my icons sometimes to make sure they're doing it correctly. I still haven't made Kyrie's sword. She wants a little saber sword, so I need to get that made. And then I'll be completely done with Kyrie. Again, Asu didn't have one, so. Let's see, I finished officially 3 VTubers and 2, or at least 1 cosplay with a variant. Because I made like Miku and then I made Sakura Miku. And I've made 3 VTubers. So. On to the next! We'll just keep throwing VTubers in. It'll be good. Yeah, I hope that gets fixed, gang. Crazy. Alright, who is streaming? I'm gonna send them over. A lot of people playing Mumu Musume. Hearts of Iron. Nobody I know real well what's on right now. Hey! Wow! I'm gonna send you over to Mozumi Peachy. Red. Make sure I spell this correctly. Mozumi Peachy. They're playing Hearts of Iron. How dare you tease me? She's slapping. But I might see some of y'all tomorrow night. Y'all take it easy. Have a good Wednesday. Half the week is gone. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I can't read it this time. Dang. Alright, that's fine. I'm just gonna end it here for now. Time to go. Oh wait, Bum Bum Dango's on. They're doing art. Did they just start? Ooh, I like them. Okay, we'll do that. Book. There we go. Away! Bye, all. Have a good rest of your afternoon. It is afternoon. It feels like morning, but it's afternoon. Bye-bye! Y'all on YouTube, see you later. Bye-bye.